Good morning. It is day 36 since I quit my job to take a bet on myself, and I have been up already doing some work bits on my laptop this morning. Now I'm going to make breakfast and go to Pilates for a morning workout. It's a infrared light and heated Pilates all together on a reformer bed, which will be incredible. And then today is a work day. I'm on a podcast this afternoon, like at 4 p.m, so a fair bit later. And then the rest of the day, just going to spend working, getting lots done because I have so much to tick off. It is a Saturday, but that does not mean the work stops. So we're going to be working, and then hopefully we might do something fun tonight. So if we do something fun, obviously you guys will come along. So I will see you later. In a very random chain of events that have occurred, in 48 hours, I will be flying to Paris for 48 hours to meet someone, and they're taking me out there. I'm actually not flying, I'm going on the Eurostar, but they're taking me out there, getting to chat, hear more about what they're working on, which is so cool. So hilarious that I started learning French the other week again because I'm now off to Paris. So that's fun, but I have 10 minutes to get to Pilates as per usual, so I need to get changed ASAP. I'll see you in a sec. As per usual, I am late, so I'm running up the stairs now. Let's do this.
Wide, good. Don't drop the hips too far down. Breathe out. Lovely, good. Great alignment, good. Squeeze. 8, good. And 7, good. Breathe, good. And 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
So cute.
I only put on those infrareds this side.
Just got home from Pilates and I am currently making a Perfect Head matcha. It is looking good. I've got my Hotel Chocolat mixer and it is looking amazing, so I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried a matcha in here before, so we'll see. Is that not the most stunning looking matcha ever? Done by the Hotel Chocolat Velvetizer. So it not only does chocolate and matcha. I feel like Hotel Chocolat needs a collab with Perfect Head. I added in vanilla syrup into it. So it's 1 single sachet of Perfect Head, vanilla syrup, normal milk, all whipped up. Absolutely stunning. I did have something to say though, is I was chatting to my Pilates teacher after the class about the business, because basically I think she has probably like 12 beds in the class, I reckon. And usually it's like maybe 4 to 6 people in every class I've been in, or none. Like I was supposed to be in the 8:30 class. There was no one booked into that, so I moved to the 9:30. And I feel it like starting a business is really hard. And I think I'm learning that more and more from seeing all the different businesses people start, especially because she was talking about like how many other studios in our town there are. And there's 7 other places that do reformer Pilates, 7 in one town. So there's 8 altogether, including her, which is like a lot of competition for a town. If you look at the size of the town and how many people would do Pilates in that. And so I was like, it really then comes down all to branding and marketing, and like really getting people into the studio, showing them how good the class is, and then getting them to come back. Obviously, there's a few different ways when you have a studio or a business in this sense, and there's competitors. One of the competitors could be on price. So she did cheaper classes, which lots of people came to, but then they would go and then do cheaper classes at every place and just bounce around. So they're not the people that are going to sign up and come back every day. it then comes down to like the quality of the class. So how good is the class compared to others, and do people want to come back because it's so good, which hers really, really is. I've done lots of reformat and hers was amazing. The third part would be location. So how convenient is it for someone to get to? Is it walkable? Do they have to drive? If they're driving, is there parking? So like so many pieces. And then obviously the last one is like brand world and brand building, and people buy into a brand or the founder, and you can tell in our town the different ones. So there's one that's like a chain Pilates brand that is in every town in our area. So like you go to that and you know what you're getting, but it's not the aesthetic, gorgeous, girly Pilates vibes. Whereas with this one, she does ones that are like red light or infrared heated sessions, which is really cool. The studio is beautiful. She gives out like a card to set the intention for the session, which is so lovely. Mine today was I am magnificent, which was lovely to think about that in the class. And so she makes it a really special piece, and she remembers people's names. She really keeps that community going. Whereas like when you'd go to more of like a chain one, it's probably a different structure every time. It's not the same thing. And so I just was thinking so much about like when you're starting a business, it is so hard and there's so many areas. It's like the 4 or 5 P's, whatever it's called, that I learned in uni. Product, price, place, promotion. They all come into it. Like, and now I'm seeing that in real life 10 years later after uni, which is hilarious. But I'm seeing it and going, actually, it is really hard starting a business. And there's so many factors that come into it. Even if you have an amazing product or service, sometimes you might not get yourself out there enough. And so I think this, looking at her brand, I was like, there's so many different areas that are already amazing, and like certain ones that like the promotion or the brand world to get her brand out there so more people are coming and she's selling out every class. But I just thought I'd give you a little insight into how my brain works. I'm like working out going, how does she get more people to come into this class? Not too many, because I still want to be able to work. But I'm like, as a business, you want to be successful and you want to grow. So I really want to see that happen for her. At the 50/50 dinner the other night, they had these little dates called Datekin on the table, and I haven't tried mine yet. 3-pack of pitted Sakari dates. So I thought we'd try it together and see what they're like. I do love a date. And I've tried I usually get fresh dates. I have tried lots of packed dates before. Oh my God, there's 4. I must have got a lucky pack. Okay, let's try it. Smaller than a normal date, definitely. Focus on the date. A lot smaller than a normal date, or maybe I've got half one. No, they're all that size. Okay. Stunning. Ingredient is just Sakari date, which means they are literally so fresh. They are just dates. Love that. And also so perfect to put in your bag when you want a sweet treat. I am about to make my second matcha of the day. Obviously, Perfect Head. Okay, let's go for this and see what happens. Into here. I've got like a mini vanilla syrup, so I'm going to add that now. A touch of vanilla syrup. Maybe that was too much. We'll find out. And she feels like, wee. Sorry, I shouldn't have made that wee noise because that's really annoying when you're listening to this. I have been sat here working for the last few hours since you saw me make my matcha, getting through my to-do list because there is so much on it right now. And I also need to get through my entire inbox. So I think that inbox might be happening in the car when we're going for a drive in a bit. So I might do that because I've got like a 50-minute drive. So that will be, oh, that was my ankle clicking. That will be, the 50-minute car drive will be inbox ticking time. But firstly, you need to get your hands on this. The Summer Fridays Body Butter Balm comes in a package like this and is incredible. I smell all 3 scents. There's 3. And it is like the best scented thing I've ever smelled in my life, I think. It's pistachio milk, this one is. But the others were all amazing scents. And I thought like literally the perfect scent. I'm going to Ibiza in September. So it is the perfect scent for summer. But what is on the to-do list that I can tell you? I just sent off a contract that our legal team had reviewed. So sent that off. I also need to read through a contract now, get our legal team to review it, and then also sign that. That's for someone else. What else is on the to-do list? I need to send through some ideas to someone for something that they're doing. So I need to write all my thoughts out on that and send that over to them. I need to book in more French lessons because we're going to Paris next week, and also I have not done any French lessons since that first one, and I haven't booked it in purely because of the price. I think I'm kind of torn on like, do I want to spend £30 a French lesson? But then maybe I do to level up and educate myself more. So I think I'm going to do that. I need to also book a lot of the US stuff. Need to review the vlog from yesterday so that it can go out at 5 p.m. and some other bits on the to-do list, but they're the priority ones. So going to keep getting stuck into this, and then I think in an hour and a half we are going to leave to go to the shopping centre. We are just at the shopping centre going to do mini golf for fun this evening, but we're looking for some outfits for different talks and events coming up. So we just tried to go into Mango because there's always so many good pieces in there, but couldn't find anything. Did find some stuff, but not in the right sizes. So now going to try Zara and see if there's anything there that we can find. Obviously, the drink of choice. This is the correct pour. And then, once you've poured it, you gift it to the person and set it down. The perfect pour. We are at Putt Shack, which is like one of the best mini golf places, or if not the best mini golf place I've ever been to. Do you want to go on the screen and check if our name's on there? Tap it and see if our name's there. Hey, there we are. Woo! This hole is called the Ring of Fire, and it literally, you have to get your ball through this ring to the other side. Here she is. Through the hole. Go on. Get it through there. Way! Oh, way! Oh, it went, that wasn't even the hole it won. Oh my God. +2 point. Where did it go? It went so far. It's on another.
Oh, she won.